What's for us won't lower our vibration. I'm Astro Tiger. Welcome to the channel. I hope you having a beautiful day. It's morning here. We're grounding, taking in this amazing sun. It's gonna charge our inner being up. It's gonna charge our soul up. But to get to the topic, you ever woke up and had to go to work and you felt like this negative force being pushed down upon you? Is it because you don't like that environment, you don't like your job, you don't like what you're doing? Is it for you? Is it of your purpose? Maybe that force, I'm sorry for the cicadas. One of my friends told me that, oh, you can hear the cicadas and stuff in the background. They get really loud. And they just started doing that when I started recording. So I do apologize. But that force that's being pushed down upon you when you're in an environment that makes you feel uncomfortable, that's that negative vibration. And often when you get off, you go home, or on a Friday or on a weekend where you got them days off, you feel uplifted. That's the raising of the vibration. But see, this goes on so many levels that we really got to understand that every step that we take is a path in some frequency or direction. Everything is a vibration. Everything is energy. They just start with that. Even the people you hang around with, the people you love, they're either gonna raise your vibration or lower it. It goes for parents, brothers, sisters, grandparents, friends, girlfriend, boyfriend, wife, husband. It's like we don't realize like energy plays a super important role in every aspect of this reality. For example, let's use a girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife scenario. When you get with another soul, let's take the body away, because we're souls. We're more than just this body. This body is a vehicle so we can navigate this plane, this 3D reality. When we get with another soul, souls are supposed to align and grow and build off the same purpose. So, for example, I will use my personal scenario. In my past relationship, I got with someone who said they wanted to build the sanctuary and homestead and love nature, but throughout the whole relationship, it was only me doing all of this. Now that I'm by myself and single, everything is flourishing tenfold, it seems, because it's just my energy being put into it. I have no one to lower my vibration at this moment. But when I was in that past relationship, I felt drained. I feel like it was a dark cloud all around me. In some of my previous videos, I bring up that last year was a bad year. Yes, it was. I had no motivation. I was drained. Everything that I was trying to achieve, I didn't have clarity. I was misaligned. And now that I'm by myself doing everything, I got my grandma, she comes to the property and help. Nothing lowers my vibration. Nature doesn't lower my vibration, my frequency. It raises it. Even dealing with mosquitoes and ticks and so forth, you cannot wage war against nature. You can only adapt because nature adapts. So in the sense of energy, everything is either a negative or a positive. Every interaction is a negative or a positive. You have to, if you want something good, in a sense, you have to pursue the positive energy aspects of that purpose. For example, the sanctuary, the 22 acres that are that way, It's mostly forest, but see, we got a lot of ticks. And so to adapt to that, I got to do a little bit of clearing and stuff. I don't want to destroy my ecosystem. It's beautiful. But I have to also adapt and overcome and clean up in there and 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 put some work in. And I used to have a negative vibrational feeling on how I was going to do that. But then with clarity and alignment of the soul, a better path came. In my last video, I spoke on how plants and trees are sentient beings. It's like I had this telepathic message from all these trees that, hey, it's okay. We know that you have this deep connection to nature. Do clear what you have to clear and do what you have to. Because I'm not gonna go throw slabs of concrete down out there. I'm gonna make my sanctuary a place where humans can come and reconnect with nature, feel at home. If you watch The Lord of the Rings, my property reminds me of the Shire. I have dreams of dumb homes and so forth. But see, those beautiful thoughts help me raise my vibration, and then I start to take the steps towards achieving that. The past week, I built my horse stable. I've been recording, and I'll be posting that once I finish with the pasture. These are beautiful little projects, and I can't wait to get the horses so we can sit in the pasture and just relax together. Those thoughts within those cells, that itself, are high vibrational thoughts. So let's go to people. If I was to add someone to my life, this is Tiger. I want to help you garden. I want to help you achieve your dreams. How can it could be friend, other half, family. It's just another soul. So when you come across, let's talk about you. When you come across people who want to just see you grow and it makes them feel good, that person will raise your vibration. People who want to see others achieve without getting anything in return, those souls are usually high vibrational. I like to help others myself. I don't like to ask for much in return, but if you're going to invest in me, I say you invest in me. Not money, but energy. Energy is my currency because it's energy. Anything I put energy into, and if I wanted to, it will bring something back, i.e. money, food from the garden, or love from someone or a plant. Are you working the job that you really want to work? Are you pursuing the purpose that you should be pursuing? Because when we pursue purpose, it's nothing but a feeling of high vibration. When you on purpose, it's a flow state. It's like you're a massive flowing river. When you're in that flow state of purpose, it's like you're in this pool of just positivity. But see, anything that's a negative feeling, anything that makes you feel down, that's that negative vibration. And once you observe it, you must come up with a solution. If it's family that's bringing you down or spouse, I wouldn't say quit right away, but talk. Because that soul is a whole nother universe. Get to the root if it's possible. Because it's not about someone just raising your vibration. You must raise their vibration or change the vibration in an environment. I love listening to these bees back here. Like they said, the vibrational frequency of the wings of bees naturally make you feel good. They're back here working. They, I'm sure they know who I am by now. I'm always out here. They come up and land on me sometime from time to time. It makes me feel so special. Nature is medicine. You feeling down but want to feel up? Come sit outside. And the reason you probably feeling uncomfortable with nature is probably because you ain't getting enough of it. And also, nature don't recognize what's not naturally in this environment. Just imagine you in the house all the time. Nature gonna look at you as something new. The mosquitoes gonna look at you as straight food source. You a stranger to the natural world. What's for you will not lower your vibration. Let's talk music. I don't listen to rap music. I don't listen to whatever encourages you to manipulate, destroy. What else we got out here? Manipulation. Most music, rap music, is manipulation and destruction. Why would I listen to something that's encouraging me to destroy reality? Does that make any sense? I want to ask that for anybody. Sounds good, right? I talk on some of my videos. The beat of a drum causes a trance. It's a frequency. And then when you put that negative curse into that frequency, because rap, the lyrics are usually a curse, that opens a portal into the soul. How many people hear people repeating rap music saying, I'ma go da-da-da my homeboy because he did something? Why would you do that? And then why would you repeat those lyrics? Like that's not getting programmed into your soul. Like you're not gonna take that to the next if you transcend. Every experience, everything we do, we gonna take with us. Everything. Even the person you screwed over. And if you ain't screwed nobody over, so you think, or the person that screwed you over, well, we don't really worry about them because it's gonna come. They gotta take that with them. Even things that I've done, because I'm not perfect, but I've come to the conscious understanding that many of my experiences I've learned lessons from. I'm not gonna go do some crazy stuff and then keep doing crazy stuff. But see, I understand that every action that I do now causes some type of effect. I'm more of a conscious observer now. I have to observe everything. I observe my thoughts. I observe my environment. The metaphysical world, the astral planes. I observe it. I astral project quite often. I do my spiritual work. I get guidance from nature. I get guidance from God, the universe. All the same, right? God is just not contained to what you say God is. And I want to get that point across too. And then we attract what we are. We attract what we are. We attract our thoughts. I don't say you can't have bad thoughts, but just observe them, but don't feed into them. Don't take actions into negative thoughts. There's a negative to every positive, but there's a positive to every negative, and there's a positive to every positive, and there's a negative to every negative. But we have the option for each. How much time do we take to observe our thoughts, our actions, our now? How often do you observe yourself, your inner being, before you go project yourself into the outer world? If you're following a path that's lowering your vibration, it's probably time to change that path. Or think about a way. It's always a way out. No matter what situation you're in, there's always a way out. You just have to expand that consciousness enough to understand. You have to gain knowledge. You have to read. You have to do the work. You have to do the work to be able to get to that path. Maybe that path is on top of that metaphysical mountain over there, but you don't have the knowledge yet, the capabilities. You have the capabilities, you just don't have the knowledge of self to get on top of the mountain to continue your path in this realm, in the next realm. Everything is one, and we're here to learn a lesson. So if you're with someone you love, family, and you consider your vibration to be higher, try helping them raising theirs. And if you're expanding too much energy, just step off a little bit, tell them you love them, and hopefully one day they understand. When it comes to your job, maybe you should find something that's more fulfilling in life so you can focus on living life and not slaving life. We only got this one body for now. You know, some of us may reincarnate, but I'm not trying to. I tell myself I want to be an energetic force that's out there creating new planets. I love nature so much that I want to be a cosmic force that's seeding life. And who's to say every plant or tree out here, or animal or insect, isn't some form of intelligent life from another planet? Trying to open our thoughts, who we are. Everything we do is a vibration. In every direction is a vibration. Everything is a frequency. We tune it. And what you observe tunes you. If you let it. I don't watch too much TV unless it's something that's going to teach me something. And it's music that's going to really tune me up. I listen to instrumentals and beats and stuff because I like to paint. It helps. It puts me on this. But I understand drums and instruments. So with that being said, I hope y'all have a beautiful day. Enjoy this day and enjoy the now. It's for you. This life is for you and the next person. We are cells of this planet. And we must respect this planet because this planet nourishes us. And we nourish each other with love. So I hope y'all have a beautiful day. Stay amazing.